Good morning, beach bums. Welcome back to the channel. Getting set up today for a trip. I've actually got 4 ladies that I'm meeting. The guy that messaged me said he's got 4 ladies in his life and he would like for them to be able to experience some surf fishing. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm just waiting on them to show up and then we'll get set up on the beach. Pompano have been running pretty good, so that's going to be our main goal.
Hi, I'm Liz.
Nice to meet you, Liz.
Nice to meet you.
Katie.
I've got shoes in my hand.
We'll fit this spot. Nice to meet y'all. Y'all doing okay this morning?
Yeah.
A little early?
Yeah.
Have y'all surf fished before? Or?
No.
Y'all fish?
I've fished, but it's been a really long time.
Okay.
Or is that, or no?
We can try a little bit later. Yeah, let me get, oh, there you go, that's fish. Yeah. Yeah, just start reeling, Pick it up, straight up, start reeling. There you go, yep, reel. There you go, keep it tight. I think it's still there, it's just swimming in. Might be a pompano. Yeah, just keep, yeah, you're doing great. It's perfect, nice and easy. Yeah, keep that rod tip up like that. Oh, there you go, yep, he's fighting a little bit. Yeah, keep it real. Yeah, real fast. Yeah. See, it just darted in real quick.
Okay. This is very exciting!
Yeah, it might be a pompano.
I don't know what that means.
Well, that's what we're fishing for. That's the goal.
Okay.
No, that's a Spanish mackerel.
Okay.
That's a cool fish. Very cool. Nice.
So what is it?
Spanish mackerel.
Look at his
Spanish mackerel.
Yeah.
There's
Oh my
coconut.
gosh.
How did it come off so easily?
His mouth just popped off of it. Pretty fit. You want to hold him?
I don't know.
You want me to hold it for you?
I'll try to hold him.
All right,
What do I
yeah.
have to
He's
do?
gonna
Anything
wiggle
special?
like crazy. Just you know,
Okay.
heads up. And he's got sharp.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm ready.
Yeah, you're the boss. Just hang on tight. There you go. You got it. Try.
Okay.
Good job. Way to go.
Where
First
are you
keeper.
gonna take it? I'm gonna go.
Good job. No, just tight. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give it a second. See if he'll take it. He's trying to eat it. Might just be small. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go. Yeah. Start reeling. He's on. Real. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, he's on there. Yeah, real fast. Yeah, yeah, you're good. Yeah, keep it tight. Yeah, try to keep that rod tip higher.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, still there. Good job. Way to go. All right. If it's more comfortable, if you need to hold on up here with that other hand, there you go. Yep, keep rolling. Good job. Yeah, it's gonna get tougher right here at the beach. They like to tug once they get close to that beach. They don't like it.
Liz, I'm glad we didn't do an arm workout.
I think we got tangled up. All right, just come over this line. Keep reeling. Reel that slack. Reel. There you go. All right. Okay. Oh. All right, back up. Go ahead, back up. Watch that cart. Yep. There you go. There we go. That's right. Way to go. Beautiful fish. Yes, this is the prize. This is what we're after right here. Yes.
Take a picture. Okay.
All right, here, I'll make this easy for you. They kind of go crazy. All right, well try again. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Good fish.
So,
way to go.
how much bigger or small? I mean, I guess I need to say smaller, but how much bigger do they get than that?
The state record is 6 pounds.
Okay.
And like they're almost 7. That's a really big fish. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. There you go. Get it. This was probably about a pound and a half.
Oh.
But like a big pompano, like if we get one that's like 3 pounds, that's a really good fish. Yeah,
Oh, that's
right
a good
there.
idea.
You're good. Nice. Okay, this is a whiting.
I love that we're getting up around.
Yes, that's the goal with surf fishing. You want to catch multiple species. But these are the 2 main fish that you target in surf, pompano and whiting. So these are what you're kind of looking for.
Like IND.
Correct. That's right. But yeah, pretty fish, very good to eat. This is we've got several different species of these. These are drum. They're in the drum family. We got redfish, black drum, whiting. Nice.
All right.
That's a good one. Yeah, these fish don't get very big. Like a big one of these, like the biggest one I've ever caught was 16 inches. This one's probably 13. Okay. So I mean, it's a good fish.
It's a big fish.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the fish holder. Everyone else gets the holder.
Well, I didn't really think about it earlier, but
I like the fish holder. Oh, he is wiggly.
Yeah. Those are really hard to hang on to. Real fast, real fast. There you go. There you go. There you go. You got him. Just keep it tight. Oh, it's pulling good. It's a good fish. It might have got crossed up, or it could be a fish. I'm not sure. That might be a fish. Yeah, go ahead and reel that in. I don't know if that's the same one she's got or not. Is it? Okay. All right, yeah, go ahead and bring that in. Keep reeling. All right. Another pompano. Good job. Good job. No, y'all are crushing it, man. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Thanks. Oh, that might be a fish, actually. Yeah, no, I think that's a fish. Yeah, go ahead. There you go. Good job. That's a good one. Nice. Hey, come on. Wah, wah. Faked you out a little bit. Yeah, it's hard to tell, especially those lighter rods. There you go.
Hey, good job. So my expectations were very low.
Good. I like low expectations.
You're always excited.
Now that you've seen some bites, you see it's real erratic. See how these kind of settle back and it's kind of rhythmic. That's just the wave. Sometimes the wave will hit it and it'll kind of jerk a little bit and then settle back. And even when the fish starts to hit it, you don't necessarily want to grab it like immediately, because it takes them sometimes a second to kind of eat it and get on there. So. Yep, you got it. Yeah, they're feisty little boogers. Nice.
Not a pompano.
That's okay. This is what we're fishing for up close here.
Okay.
So we're trying to get these guys.
He's another whitey.
Whitey.
They all have a little black spot on their.
Nice, pretty fish.
Okay, can I hold him again?
Yeah, you want to hold him or you want? Yeah.
I'll hold him. He's
all right.
kind of nice.
They're really wiggly.
They're wiggly.
Yeah.
The last one was wiggly too. How do I grab
You're the
them?
boss. Yeah, kind of how I've got them there. Here, just underneath the head.
I'm the boss.
You're the boss. Oh, here you go, here you go. Oh, that's a good one right there, man. Yeah, straight up. There you go. Man, that one tugged a little bit of drag. Oh, let him run. Yeah, don't reel when he's running.
Okay.
That's a big fish. And then pull up, and then reel down that slack. So reel that, there you go. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
He popped off. That might have been like a redfish or something, which would have been really cool.
Oh, no.
It happens. No, it just popped off. It wasn't hooked good. Sometimes they get skin hooks, and that's what it felt like. It just popped, Didn't hook it like through the mouth, just kind of in the skin. Yeah, go ahead. Yep, you got him. Oh yeah, nice. Redemption here. This is a shot at redemption. Oh, here you go. That first rod right there.
There you go.
Yeah, go ahead. It's on there. He's swimming in. Oh, daggone. Oh gosh, if this is a whiting, that is a massive whiting. It's got to be. No, you still got him. Or is that a pomp? Oh my gosh, nice fish! Wow. Oh no! That was my bad. That was my bad.
Oh, you're fine.
That was on me. That's on me.
That's okay.
Hey, this one's fine, man. Good job. Oh, yeah, real. Yeah, keep reeling. Yep, real. There, okay, yeah, there you go. It darted in on you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. That's the biggest so far. Nice. Nice. Look at that guy.
Good job.
That's a great fish.
I'm in on her.
I know.
kidding.
I know.
Near us.
We will take you out. Be real loud and obnoxious.
They will be really afraid of you guys, I promise. So, it was a really nice whiting. It was a good fish, you know. Like for a whiting, that was really big. I'm sorry I lost your fish.
That's okay.
2. Yes, yeah, there you go. Yep, keep it tight. Nice. Have you caught a pompano yet?
No.
Yeah, okay.
How do you know it's a pompano?
It may not be. It's just there's a good chance. Yeah, they usually start freaking out once they get close to the beach. Oh yeah, nice. Tugging back at you. Yep, all right, you can walk back. Just walk back a little bit.
Good job.
Way to go. Nice. I think we have one that's bigger. I think one of them was a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that's cat.
Way to go.
Good job.
First pump. And what they do, they're caught. Oh, yeah, that's fish. Yep, go ahead. That one's wiggling, yeah. There we go. Oh, there you go. Man, yeah, go ahead. It was like nothing. We had like 45 minutes of nothing. Yeah, see how it's swimming sideways? Pompano love to do that. They like to swim east and west. Yep, real fast. He's kind of coming in, so that's putting slack in the line there. There you go. Oh yeah, he darted in on you. This one was a good ways out there. That's a lot of line. I threw it out the furthest, so you've got a lot of line to gain. Oh, there. Yeah, go ahead and start easing back. Just kind of take a few steps back. Keep that rod tip up. Up, yeah, back. There you go. Woohoo! Nice.
He's big.
Yeah, this is really good fish.
Yay.
Solid, beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful pompano. We'll get a picture with all three of you since we tripled up there for a second. Who's the most afraid of holding a fish? I only got one of these.
I can hold my fish.
Okay, all right, so you'll hold that one.
Okay, I'll use the
that
fish
one's
holder.
big.
That's fine. We're ready.
Way to go.
1, 2.
Here, well, turn these fish a little more broadside. Yeah, here, there you go,
This
like
way.
that. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
There.
You can kind of hold them close together.
Okay.
There you go. Look,
There we go.
1, 2, 3.
nicely done, ladies. Heck yes. Yeah, y'all are doing great, by the way. Y'all take instruction perfectly. So.
It is a strong skill of mine. I feel like it takes me longer than everyone else.
No, you're good. No, you're good. You are good. It's way out there. All right. Yeah, there you go. Here you go. Fish on right here.
Okay.
Man, that fish is getting sideways. I think it's just crossed. Is it pulling? Oh wow. Okay. Hey, if he's pulling, oh gosh, yeah, that's a fish. All right. All right. Just keep it tight. Oh yeah, that might be a red. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a stud pump. Way to go. Yeah. Wait, that's a big fish. Yeah. Go ahead and back up. Keep reeling. Reel them all the way up. You've got a good one. Holy smokes. All right. I'll try to. That's a good pompano. Wow.
Too much.
Okay, all right. Let him run. If
Okay.
he's pulling dry, yeah, all right. All right, yeah, keep it tight and see how he's tugging.
Yeah.
You just let him tug.
Okay.
And then when he stops, pull up real. That's like, you don't have to reel so fast, not so fast. Yeah. This is gonna be a little slower process, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, like you gotta fight these bigger fish a little bit differently. So now, since he's okay, all right, he's pulling, so he stopped. Now reel down, reel that tip down. There you go. Now pull up, reel down. And you don't reel while you're pulling towards you. There you
Okay.
go. You're pulling that fish towards you, and you're reeling in that slack. And then when he decides to run, you're gonna let him. Just hold the the tension. And try not to go so low. You don't want to point that rod at the fish. There you go. This is light tackle, bigger fish, so it's a little tougher. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that might be a. Oh yeah, you got a great fish on. Great fish. So yeah, perfect. You just want to let him do that, and then when he stops, pull up, reel down. You got it. Way to go. Good pump. Good pump. All right, we'll let him chill out. That's a great fish right there. We'll get your picture here in a second. We'll let him calm down, maybe. Your arm getting tired?
Not yet.
Okay, good. Way to go.
Where is he? I know.
Yeah, he's splashing on top. Did you see that? You see that swirl here? Yeah, reel in this position here.
Okay.
If you're reeling
So
in
go
slack.
lower than
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, it's either a black drum or a redfish, which is really cool. It's cool catch. Yeah, he's on top there. I think it's a red. Beautiful. They're beautiful fish. It's gonna get tougher. Have you seen them yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm watching my pole instead
Oh,
of...
you're good. Yeah, he keeps hitting it. You see that little splash there? That's him. What you're gonna want to do with these bigger waves, because they can work for you or they can work against you.
Okay.
You want to try to feel those waves and use that wave to help bring that fish in, and just make sure you're keeping the line tight. So you know, reeling that slack in as it comes in. You're doing great. You're doing great. Perfect. Perfect. You did, yeah, perfect. Good position of the rod there. That's an awesome fish. You see the blue on his tail?
Yeah.
They got the spots on them.
Oh, cool. Aww.
Beautiful colors on them.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna get some pictures and we're gonna get him back, okay? Look at this fish. Beautiful redfish. We caught him on the steelhead rod. It's pretty tough, wasn't it? Fought hard. Beautiful redfish up close on our whiting rods. We were just using a little piece of shrimp. Awesome fish. We're gonna get him back. Got a beautiful coloration on his tail. Oh, it's almost like a heart shape, that little spot right there. Pretty. Beautiful fish. We'll get him back. All right, you wanna walk down here with me? That's right. It's awesome. Beautiful, look at that. Oh, there he goes. Nicely done. Nice. Way to go. It's a great fish.
I was gonna say, this story is really good. What happens next? Yeah, you're on video.
Yeah. Oh, what? It's hitting the top. What is that? Oh, that was weird, man. Yeah, just keep it tight. I don't know what that was.
Your eyes and ears are
Yeah, I cannot see the things you see.
You see it?
Can you see it, Ian? Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's that. Okay.
Oh, it's a shark.
No.
It is. Yeah, it's a shark.
What?
Yeah, it's a shark.
Oh my gosh, it's
All right, just try to get it up quick, or he'll pop the line. We'll try to get him up here.
I don't know how strong I am.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It's a shark. Oh, careful.
Oh, sorry.
Don't let him get you. This is an Atlantic sharp nose, and that's a big one, actually. You see these spots on them?
Okay, can
That's-
I hold him?
If you want to, yeah. All right, see where I got? All right. You are the boss, okay?
Oh, I got this.
If he wants to wiggle, you know, he's gonna, don't let him. And if you
Okay.
get real scared, just throw him down, okay? But see where I got him?
Toward hand. Got
Yeah, because he will bite you. They got teeth.
You get scared.
Okay, all right.
it. I don't know if my hand is big enough.
Hold on tight. Squeeze him. Squeeze him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. Through the mud.
Okay.
You got a little Atlantic sharp-nosed shark here. We got the spots on them. Beautiful fish. Get them back. They're actually pretty good to eat, but we'll get them back. Y'all crushed it.
Killed it. Nice, beautiful. Well, thank y'all.
You also?
With me, yeah. Good morning, Courtney.
Good morning. I'm out of breath.
I know, we just walked a decent ways to get out here. You excited?
Yep.
Pompano season 2022. We got to get you on your first pomp this year.
Yeah.
Hopefully we catch you a big one.
Sounds good.
There are PBs roaming around these waters. Wasn't long ago I was out here, caught my PB, 4.5 pounds in case you were wondering, Courtney. Pretty big pompano.
I was thinking, how big was that pompano?
Yeah, in case you forgot.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Hopefully we can find a few fish. It is pompano season. We did have a north wind kick up yesterday evening after a storm system came through. We didn't really get a lot of rain, but a lot of the state did. Don't know what that's going to do for our fishing, but had to bring Courtney out here, trying to get on some fish. Hopefully we'll get a few, maybe we'll get some big ones. Let's get it fishing. All right, we've got a nice feature here. I may talk about it a little bit later, but we've got like a shallow bar that pushes in and then water kind of curving around it going back out, and we're fishing all of that water on the east side of this. This rig, I'm gonna put pretty close, right there. Not far at all. I've got 3-ounce leads on everything, except this one I did put a 4. I don't think we're gonna have any issues today. We got a little bit of surf, but it's pretty clean just because of this north wind that we have. So I'm hoping that there's not a ton of current. There we go. Oh, that first one, start reeling. It's slack. I don't know if it got a hit or not, I just see slack. Yeah, just keep reeling. Reel, 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 reel. Keep reeling. There he is. There he is. I think we're fish on. That's a good spot too. That's where I thought this fish might be. Oh, did you ever feel him? No, maybe it wasn't a fish. That was a lot of slack though, huh?
Yeah.
It took a while to catch up to the weight. Did you ever feel the weight of the fish?
No.
We are missing a shrimp on top, so we might have had a fish there. We'll check the camera. We'll see if it got a bite.
Okay.
I wasn't looking, I just saw it slack. We're hooked up. There you go, on the bummy stick. Right up, right up. Keep reeling.
I felt it pop out. Dang it, it was there. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You dropped the rod tip. I
Couldn't get it out.
struggle bus. That's okay. It's okay. All right, that was no, it's just wave. That was up close.
Failure.
It's okay. It happens. It happens. All right, let's try again. At least we got a bite, and that's possibly our second bite. Try when you're getting it out. Try to go straight up and back. You know, you like when you lost it, you had the rod pointed like right at the fish. It just puts slack in the line. So I lose fish all the time. Oh, yep. There you go. There you go. Straight up, straight up. Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling. There you go. Keep it up, keep it up. Nice. Nice. There you go. You got him. That's a pump. Same spot. Oh, we might have just picked up a double. Or we crossed. We might be crossed. Keep reeling, keep reeling. Oh, dang it. Oh, you got him. There you go. There you go. Nice. Nice. Nice fish. All right, we're gonna show over the camera here in a second. Look at Fred showing up. There you go, Courtney. It looked like you were struggling a little bit. What's up with that?
Not even that big.
He's a decent pompano. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's small, but man. All right, that was on the Bearded Brad rig. This has been the spot, and it's real close. We'll talk about it here in a second. Our feature that we've got going on. Good pompano, Courtney. We've got our first fish of the morning. Good job, Courtney. So stoked. Your first pompano of 2022. We just went from failure and defeat to victory and joy. But we're gonna talk about the spot. These fish are bites, and this fish came really close. So we'll talk about that feature. But nice, we'll get him in the cooler. Courtney's hooked up. Courtney's hooked up. Last rod out deep. Yeah, just keep that rod tip up. You're doing good. Just keep it tight. Doing good. Water's getting dirty. And I was walking down the beach, kind of scope out some different areas. Just make sure you keep it tight. Keep that pressure. Keep up with them. There you go. You got it, Courtney. You got it. He's going down the beach. There you go. Easy, easy, easy. Just keep it tight. You got it. Don't panic. Don't panic. Where's your fish? He's way down there. All right, easy, easy, easy. Just keep that pressure. Okay. Good job. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Nice. There we go on the Bama Beach Bum rig. Yes, sir. Way to go, Courtney. Yes.
It's official. I am weak.
It's tough. Nice. Beautifully done. Pompano number 2. Gonna be delicious. In the dirty water too. It's really getting dirty. This is my furthest rod out. Everything else so far has been up close. I was walking down that way just to go scope everything out. And that, you know, that's the same time we got a bite last time. I was walking down there.
Walking away. You need to walk away.
Evidently. Pompano number 2. It's so fun. Like when I'm down the beach and I see that rod bow over and I see you like go, ah, and like right towards it. It's every time. I hear a scream and then.
This time I said, Matthew.
Hey. It just sounded like a scream. Get him in the cooler. Courtney, one more and you'll have an Alabama limit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That's always the toughest one though. The last fish in your limit is always the most difficult to acquire. And the water looks like doo-doo now. So my confidence level is much lower.
I don't think I'll hold the rod right or something.
Yeah, I was gonna get you to reposition, but I didn't want you to do it mid-fight. Try next time, because you're holding it mostly down here, I think. Try holding up here.
Okay.
Like when you're fighting that fish, grab up here. I think it's gonna give you better leverage. You're kind of holding it down here. I think that's making it more difficult for you.
You need a pompano, just another pompano, just one more pompano.
Woo, spear fingers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over this feature that we're fishing and explain kind of how I set up my baits and what we're looking at here. I'm gonna raise this camera up. All right, hopefully you can see a little bit better, but this to my left, you've got this bar that's coming off of the main bar that's kind of pushed in, and you've got a channel that's running very close to the beach that's deep, and then it curves around and goes out and opens up into much larger open water. And I've got my baits staggered kind of running around that point basically that is formed from that up close bar, but you can see that pretty well. We've got some good swells coming in, and you can see where that shallow water is and then the deeper water over to the right. First thing this morning, our action was coming in this trough really close to the beach. And when I say really close to the beach, it starts right off of the sand, drops off, and runs out maybe 20 yards to that bar, and all in there is where I was getting bites and caught our first fish. And then later in the morning, we started getting bites out deep in this open water and caught our second fish out deep. Just wanted to give you a better perspective of the feature that we were fishing this morning and how I kind of lined my baits around that point and into the deeper water, into the up close water. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Real quick, want to tell you about something. We do have Bummy Sticks back in stock. I was using it in today's video. We actually did catch a fish on it, and we've got them in stock. I've got a link in the description below if you want to pick these up. Best all-around surf rod you can pick up
especially if you can only get one rod. What I mean is it's great for throwing big lures, top water poppers, plugs, spoons if you want to walk the beach and throw, or if you do want to set rig fish, still works great for that. So great all-around surf rod. Make sure you go and check it out. We only have a limited amount in stock. Make sure you go ahead and pick one up if you are looking to do that. We're only able to get on 2 Pompano today. Totally cool with that. That's plenty of fish for us to eat. Obviously would have liked to have caught more. And the marine resources, they were out there, and if we had caught any more, that was the plan. We were going to donate those fish to marine resources, but unfortunately we could not connect with any more fish. Dirty water pushed in and made our lives a little bit more difficult for the rest of the morning. And we only had a limited amount of time that we were able to fish, so couldn't really wait it out for any more. But had a great time with the wife. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Post plenty of content like this. And as always, you stay bummy.
Pompano fishing has been a struggle for me so far this year. I've only caught a few. Hopefully today might be the day. This is a beach that I've fished frequently, but I've yet to fish it for pompano. So I'm hoping that maybe these pompano have made it to this area. This is where I do a lot of my pompano fishing, but usually it's kind of later in the run after things get going before they actually show up here. So fingers crossed. Water looks fantastic. It's got a really great green tint to it, and we have some nice waves coming in. I feel good about that. It's the afternoon. We've got an incoming tide. Beautiful day. Sun is shining. All things are in our favor. Let's see if the fish cooperate. Just using fresh dead shrimp and fish bites today. I've got a few different colors. Got the rainbow going on. We got green. We got the orange fleshy color, coquina clam, and pink shrimp. Green's also shrimp flavored. I tell people a lot, especially when I was guiding more, pompano fishing, even when it's good, can be pretty slow. It's a lot of waiting a lot of the time. You're waiting for these schools to cruise by. Sometimes you pull up in a pocket and they are loaded in it, and those are the good days, but that doesn't happen every day. You can't bank on that. A lot of the time it's a waiting game when it's this time of year when these schools are migrating through. And the reason that it's slow is because there's really not that many species of fish out here during the spring when this pompano run gets going. You don't have the ladyfish quite as abundant. You don't have the blue runners, the pinfish. You don't have as many catfish. Those fish start moving in, but they're not quite here yet. So really, by and large, most of what you're catching is typically pompano, which is great, but you're really only catching when those schools come through. I set up where I did because I've got kind of this shelf that leads out to the bar, and I want to make sure I can get baits out pretty deep today. Water's a little chilly, a little bit chilly. See how much current we got. We'll see if that 3 ounce will stick. Looks like we might have a little bit of current going on. I'm gonna up this to a 4 ounce. We've got those waves crashing down on that line, and it's pushing that weight a little bit. I like to use as little of weight as possible. The reason, the heavier the weight, when you hook a pompano or any fish, obviously, that's more weight pulling on that hook when that fish is out there fighting, when that fish is on. And that's just ripping a bigger hole in that fish's mouth, especially if that weight's dragging on the sand. I mean, it's just way heavier. It gives that fish a much greater chance of breaking off or breaking free because that hole in its mouth is a lot bigger. The lighter the weight, the less of that kind of stuff happens. But sometimes you just got to do it. You got to go heavy. Got a fish on, I think. Is it still there? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't think he's there. Oh, maybe. There's a fish. That's a fish. It's a shark. Oh my gosh. Little shark. Oh man. I don't have my pliers on my pocket. Don't cut my rig. Don't do it. Not our target species here. Okay. All right. Did you cut it? Okay, so far so good. Don't do it to me. First fish of the afternoon is a shark. This one might be a black tip. Not 100%. I'm not real good on my shark identification, but I don't see any spots on it like what a Atlantic sharpnose would have. And he does not have a black nose, which we get a lot of black nose sharks. And he kind of just looks like he might be just a little bit of a baby black tip. His mouth split, he's fine. That's just the hole in his mouth. He'll be all right. We're gonna get him back. All right, dude, see ya. Get out of here. Woo, he's fast. There we go, fish on. All right, feels heavy. Hopefully it's what we're looking for. Okay, yeah, he's swimming sideways. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. No! No, he came off. What the heck? Nope, just came off. That had to be a pomp. Oh my gosh. Well, what did I mention earlier? I don't like using heavier weights. That 4 ounce, honestly, probably could have just cost us a fish, because I started to feel the weight of that fish. I felt a hard jerk. Fish was gone. Oh, that was a pomp. That was a pomp. Dang it. You see how that one hit too? The rod just, they kind of tapped it a little bit, and then that rod just laid back because that fish was swimming in. Dang it. Okay, that was a big hit. This has got to be a pomp if I can catch up to him. You've got to be kidding me. I do believe that I am now 0 for 2. All right, fish on. Here we go. Is he still there? He's still there. Oh my gosh, okay. I thought he got off. Oh man, okay. It's a Pompano. He's a cute little guy. Definitely not a tournament Pompano. But we finally broke the ice. We'll get him back. Look at him just chilling right there. There he goes. Just hanging out. I thought he got off because he swam in and it was such a small fish. I just didn't really feel any weight. But first landed Pompano of the afternoon. Okay, I was casting out that other line from that last pomp. Okay, that's a fish, that's a fish. That looks like a good one. Okay, stay on. Stay on, dude. I was just released that other fish and was casting out that line. Come here. Where are you at? I don't know where this fish went. There we go. All right. Woo. Better fish. Much better fish. Okay. Whew, that was on the green fish bites there. Okay, got a better fish. He's not a tournament fish, but definitely gonna be delicious. Might make some tacos out of this guy. But that is 2 pompano back to back. So I need to get baits back out there pretty quick. There we go. Got him. Got him. Stay on. Stay on. There we go. Okay. I'm really nervous because I've lost 2 good fish today. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is good fish or not, but I want to get it in. Okay, still there. Come on. We're getting late in the day. That's a pump. Looks like a legal pump. Not a tournament. Okay. Woo. I'm still stoked. Getting delicious fish. Pink shrimp, fish bites, and a piece of shrimp for that one. Man, you're mad, dude. This is like the most angry pompano. I'm gonna get this one dispatched. This is another one for the cooler. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I have not pompano fished. Man, he is like fired up. I have not pompano fished this beach yet. It's good to see that they're here, but it would appear that the bigger pompano have not really made it in or not really hanging around this beach. It's the same as with a lot of other fish. It seems like those schools kind of run together, like the sizing. So like if you're catching big pompano, usually you're going to be on some decent sized pompano. If you're catching smaller, mid-size, average size pompano, that may be kind of what you're in for. So you know, I've been pompano fishing a few times now, and I just keep hitting different beaches. I'm just trying to locate those bigger fish. It's part of the process. But hey, we're catching fish, we're getting dinner. I'm not going to complain, but of course we're looking for those bigger fish for the tournament. I was watching something nibble this. I don't know if that's a pomp. Might be a cat. I don't know. Hit kind of weird. It seems to be swimming fast though. But I've been fooled before. These dadgum catfish. Let's just see what we got. I think did I get crossed up? No, that's just another fish over there, I think. Yeah, that's another fish. Oh, it's a pump. It's a pump. That's a legal fish. We just got our limit. Let's see what we got here. Ah, come on. Come on. Okay. This might be another pompano if we had a school come through. Yep, okay. We got a fish on. Oh, man. Chaos. Chaos. My arms are tired from all the reeling. These baits are like way out there too. Okay, this fish does not feel as big as I thought. It's even still on here. I think it got off. Dang. Okay, hey, we got our limit though. That's exciting. It was weird, the hit was, we're nibbling it, and then, oh, this one's fat. About the same length, but fatter. This fish is about the same length as the last 2 that I caught, but this one's a little fatter, so this is my heaviest fish of the day. But like I said, it would appear that these fish running around this beach are all about the same size, which is fine. Catching fish, nothing wrong with that. But as far as tournament goes, it's not what we're looking for. We got our first Alabama limit of the season. I'll take it. That's gonna wrap it up for me today. I'm stoked. Didn't catch any tournament fish, but that is really okay. Got on a good bite, lost 2 fish early, like I was 0 for 2 there for a little bit, and then ended up beaching 4 pompano. 1 was undersized, 3 were keeper, and then I think I lost 1 more when I caught one of those last fish. It looked like I had a double there for a second. So not a bad bite, I'm not gonna complain, but this beach doesn't seem like I want to fish here for tournament fish, but looks like you can catch fish here. Had a great time. Thank you so much for watching. Really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year in 2021. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and do that now. If you did enjoy the video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, you stay bummy. Good morning, beach bums. Welcome back to the beach. I'm gonna do some set rig fishing today. Just gonna see what we can get into. I haven't done a ton of set rig surf fishing this year. In the summertime, I don't really do it as much because you get just a lot of different species of fish, which can be kind of cool. So we'll see what kind of species we can get into today. If you are interested in learning more about surf fishing, make sure you check out my beach fishing mastery course. We go into detail on how to do this stuff, how to be successful. So if you're trying to up your game or if you're new to the sport, make sure you check it out. I got a link in the description below. But I'm gonna get baited up. I'm gonna see if I can find some sand fleas. We got some fresh dead shrimp, some fish gum. Let's see what kind of fish we can find today. Getting started with just little pieces of shrimp. This is some frozen shrimp that I had in my freezer and tipped with a piece of fish gum. But we're rigging both the same. I was looking for sand fleas, but I haven't seen any pop up yet. Maybe once the sun comes up, maybe I'll see some colonies and get some sand fleas as well. I'm already seeing some ladyfish popping, which is pretty standard for warm water temps. So to get one bait out for now, I got to rig up my other 2 set rig surf rods, but I got just the bummy stick already rigged up, ready to go. So right now we are in the thick of pop-up storms. Every morning we've got storms. There's a storm to my east, there's a storm to my south that's popping up right now. So I'm not too far from the ramp. If I need to walk out of here and walk back to my car, I can do that. It's a given, you're gonna be dealing with storms this time of year. Got a hit, I think. I don't know if it's still here. I think that was a ladyfish. I saw it jumping. That was a aggressive hit though. Figured we'd be dealing with some ladyfish. That's pretty normal. Fish on. Got a fish. Don't know what we're working with here. Swimming fast. That's a good sign. Swimming real fast. There he is. Scaring some bait. Running around. Hasn't jumped yet. That could be a good sign. It's a pompano! Oh yeah. That's what we would like to see right there. He's not real big, but I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be legal. On the bearded Brad rig, we'll get a quick measure. Pretty confident this guy's gonna be legal. Oh yeah, 13.5. First fish of the morning is a legal pompano. Not big at all, but that's okay. We're gonna put this guy in the cooler. I have not had pompano in a long time. I didn't see the hit. There we go. I think we got a fish. Yeah, we got something on here. I don't feel it fighting. I feel weight. but I don't feel the fish shaking its head or anything. Unless we just got a bunch of seaweed. Ah. The dreaded kitty cat. No. This was getting hit. Oh man, he swam over my line. I think it's just a cat though. Of course, she crossed my line. Oh no, it's a pump. It's a pump. No way. I thought for sure I had a cat on here, but it's another pompano. I wasn't even excited. I was like, just got a stupid catfish. It was like not eating. We almost have an Alabama limit this morning. Very nonchalant. This one's fatter. Got an even nicer pompano. I wasn't even excited. I 100% thought this was a catfish. The way that it hit, I was rolling, so you should be able to kind of see those taps. I was getting the other bait out, but I was like, maybe we just got a catfish. But it was a pompano. Are you kidding me? This is already turning out to be a great morning. Kind of upset with myself for riding that off to a catfish. I should have known better. It just did not look like a pompano hit at all. Still got that storm out there growing. I don't know what it's gonna do. So fortunately, we're already kind of got some momentum going. There is some seaweed today, but it's not terrible. It's pretty manageable, but a little bit's accumulating on the lines. And I'm using Salty's Pompano rigs. That's what I've got on all of these. I've got a Bearded Brad rig, a Bama Beach Bum rig, and then just a pink and black Salty's rig. All tied by Salty. Make sure you check them out. Tie's a good rig. Oh, okay. Come on. That's how that other pompano was hitting. Go for it. It went slack. I think we got him. Maybe. Yeah, we got a fish. If this is another pompano, they are hitting extremely weird today. I mean, it's swimming fast. I think it might be a pompano. I'm having a hard time keeping up with them. Nope, just a kitty. Okay. That one acted more like a pompano than the last pompano that I caught. How's it going? No, not at all, man. You want me to selfie it here? There you go.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. What was your name?
Liam.
Liam? Nice to meet you, buddy. Thanks for watching. Got to do a radar check. See what these storms are doing. Yeah, we're getting some gnarliness out there. See if it's headed towards my blue dot. Well, that one dissipated. The one that was to my east, it does look like things are kind of moving to the east. Maybe they're moving southeast. That would be nice. All right, we'll keep our eyes peeled. The good news with what I've got going on this morning is baits, for the most part, are sitting. They're not getting hit, getting picked off a little bit if they sit real long, but not getting picked off too quick. This time of year, if you want to have success pompano fishing, you need those baits to soak for a little bit. Oh, there goes the fish. As I'm talking, okay, that looks like a decent fish. Decent fish. Might be, I don't see any jumping. Okay, oh, good gracious, this thing's heavy. Heavier than the others. If it's a pompano, this is a good one. Come on. Stay on. Stay on, we need you. Has not had a jump yet. The reason I say that is because ladyfish fight very similar to pompano, but they're pretty much guaranteed to jump. Where are you? There you go. Nice! Nice pompano! Awesome size pompano for this time of year. And that's a limit. Are you kidding me? What? I've barely been out here like an hour. Let's see, this is a good one. This one's 15 and fat. Just limited out on pompano. This is the biggest of the day, 15 incher. Nothing huge, but like I said, this time of year, this is about what you can expect. But this one's fat, thick, which is also special for this time of year. But that's a limit. You can only keep 3 in the state of Alabama. I'm fishing in Alabama today. Did not expect to limit out on pompano this morning. I am shocked. It's crazy to come out here late summer, like what is today, like August 8th or something like that, and limit out on pompano. I mean, I know they're always around, but to have like a fairly clean bite, we call it a couple of catfish, and 3 pompano, and usually you have to work a little bit harder to get these this time of year. But we'll get them in the ice box. I've only caught catfish since that last pompano. It's been about an hour and a half. I haven't picked up anything else. The seaweed has progressively gotten worse. We're on incoming tide. I think that's pushing it in. So we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna take my fish home, get them cleaned up, gonna make some fish tacos for Courtney. She absolutely loves fish tacos, as do I. And especially with pompano, it's like the best fish. But to get a limit of pompano right here at the beginning of August, that easily is just, it's just special. It's really cool. It can be done. It's not like it's never been done, but it's just, usually you have to work a little bit harder at it. But I had that limit like before 7 o'clock this morning, so that was insane. That was crazy. Great morning out here fishing. Glad I came out here. Pretty stoked to be here. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, you stay bummy. Good morning, beach bums. Welcome back to the beach. We are in the middle of our pompano run. I am super stoked. We've got pretty good conditions today. And we've got cameraman Ron.
Beach bum.
Hey!
I found the Bama beach bum. I didn't know that was you,
You're just
man.
walking down the beach.
It was like I was looking up. I didn't see you.
Oh yeah, I know. Kind of short. Well, have you caught a pompano this year?
I have not caught a pompano this year. I haven't fished much for them. I think 1 or 2 times. So, but little known fact, I've never like came out to the beach and just like crushed pompano. Ever.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe today could be the day.
It could be, man.
We've got good conditions for it. We got some wind, but we got a south wind, which is good. We like that for pompano. The pomps, they love it.
We're gonna find out.
Let's get to fishing. And I am baited up. I've got some ghost shrimp, regular shrimp, fish gum. I've raked up a few sand fleas. I'll try to use some sand fleas as well, but right now I don't have any on my rigs. So I've got 4-ounce sinkers on everything. I've got 2 Sputniks that are 4-ounce Sputniks, but those are the only 2 I've got handy. All right, I was fooling with the GoPro. Ron's on.
It's not gonna be a pompano.
Oh, sure it is.
I'm pretty sure it's a whiting.
Oh, come on, Ron.
It might have come off.
No, just keep reeling. Just keep reeling. Could just be swimming in, or it could have got off. One or the other. Just keep reeling. Just keep reeling. Just keep reeling. Well, we're 0 for 1 on our on our hits today. Both of us were screwing around with our cameras. The sooner you get to it, the better. We missed our first fish. That's all right.
PMR bad luck juju, man.
We haven't ever fished on the beach together, but we usually do well when we fish together.
Every time.
We
man.
we usually have good fishing days.
Some of our best fishing days have come together.
Yeah, so I feel good.
For the first time it was like 110.
Yeah, go ahead. He's on. Go, Ron. Oh, gosh. What was that? What was that, Ron?
Definitely on there.
Ron just put the Bill dance on.
Well, just in case I lost the first one, so I wasn't leaving anything to
Oh my, on the circle hooks. Just keep up with him. These fish are fast now, Ron. Oh, he's getting sideways on you. Ron just...
I might not look it, but I'm fast.
Ron just freaking Bill danced this fish.
Hey, I was leaving no doubt. Do you hear me right now? I'm over top of that.
Okay, all right, you're good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. You're good. I got you.
Okay.
I got. Oh, this might be a good fish, Ron. There you go.
Hey, a good pompano.
There you go. On the Bama Beach Bum rig.
Oh, of course. Y'all check it out. Definitely a PB pompano.
Is it a PB?
No question. I've only caught like one.
Are you serious? I mean, this is a good fish, though. I'm not dogging you.
No, that is 100% a PB. I'm gonna take him home and eat him.
You're gonna eat this guy?
For good measure.
I think you should.
Or is it good karma for me to let him go?
No, you should eat this guy.
Definitely. Let's go get a measurement on him.
Yeah. What you got?
15.
15. Good fish.
I'll take a 15-inch pompano.
That's probably 17 total. Good fish, man. Check out Ron's PB.
Look at Beach Bum putting me on fish early in the morning, man. Every time. Heck
there you go. He's there. That's a fish. Right. We'll just keep bringing it in.
Yeah, there's not one on this one. We missed this one. I gotta stop trying to set.
I think you got a fish, Ron. Yeah, you got a fish. You got a fish. He's pulling drag. Just keep it tight. Just keep it tight. They'll swim in on you. We're still bleeding this fish. Oh yeah, he's going sideways, going down the beach. Going down the beach. You're good. Perfect. Look at you, Ron.
I know what's up.
Ron's got this. Oh, I just dropped your fish. Oh, there you go. I need to tighten that up. Heck yeah. Dude.
Fish, we're in them now, man.
I can't even keep up right now. Ron, we are crushing it, dude.
I'll take this all day, man.
Look at that. That's another freaking good fish, man.
I wasn't even rolling for that one.
What? Really? Is that one going? I mean, I got footage.
So. Yeah, it's fine. I think we're going to catch plenty for footage.
I think you're right. You just upgraded your PB.
I just upgraded my PB in like 10 seconds. So I'll take it, man.
I'm kind of panicking a little bit, Ron, because we got a bite going on and we don't have a bait in the water.
No, not a single bait in the water.
Like, things just got crazy. What adds an element of difficulty for us is not only are we trying to catch fish, but we're trying to film and document.
How many times have you lost a fish messing with the camera?
I wish I had kept up with that. That would be a really good stat.
Yeah,
because it's high. It's high.
It's great to catch the fish, but the whole process of what we're doing is to film it.
We're trying to document
to an audience.
Correct.
So,
all right, getting baits back out after our chaotic run there. We're fish on. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, snap. Man, he came in fast. Oh, he's thrashing around on top. Man, he hammered it. I'm skiing him. What do we got, dude? It's got to be a pump.
Please be a white.
Oh, it's a little pump. He's a little guy.
You had to run out and rescue him.
He hit it so hard. Look how little he is.
A little one. Well, I'm winning the size chart today, man.
I think he hit the go. You're crushing on size.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, good call on the ghost shrimp.
Yeah, I think he hit the ghost shrimp because that one's not messed with. He popped off, but I'm pretty sure he hit the top.
On the ghost shrimp for sure.
Yeah, they're liking the ghost shrimp. It's kind of like cheating a little bit. See ya. Well, we had a nice burst there.
We did.
Ron, we got a couple of nice fish and one little baby one that I caught, and it's been dead since then.
I can't believe we haven't caught a whiting.
I know you're disappointed by that.
I am a little.
We're definitely, you
How
know.
do you come to the beach with Bama Beach and not catch a whiting? I mean, come on.
Trying to get on. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Go, 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 Ron, go, 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 go. That's all you. That's all you. Nice and easy. Keep it tight. Keep it just real, just real, just real. Yeah. You got him. You got him. Oh my goodness.
Just caught up to him.
Yeah, just keep it tight. He's gonna try to dart in. It'll feel like he got off. Oh, we're getting another fish. Holy smokes. Oh, this thing is huge. Oh, what do I have? Oh my goodness. This must be a toad. Ron. Oh my goodness. This fish is insane, dude. I loosened the drag because I wanted to be able to pull. I don't want to pull hooks. You got him? Dude, this fish is intense, dude. It's got to be a good one. Oh, you see him? You see him? That's a big pump. Holy cow! Oh my gosh!
I grabbed the wrong rod, bro.
Dude, I might have just broke a PB again.
That's a giant pompano, man.
Holy crap, man!
Freaking awesome.
I'm freaking out.
Slow down.
I mean, how the heck? That was on Ghost Shrimp.
That is awesome.
Yeah, you definitely grabbed the wrong one there. That
I
is
just waited for the thing rod.
Holy cow! Yeah, he's short. Yeah, we'll get him back, and then we gotta get a look at this fish. Oh my goodness! All right, see you, buddy.
This is a tank of a pompano.
Okay, I just recently caught my PB on a jig. It was total length 21 and a half total length.
I don't think you're gonna get him on total length.
It was 18 and a half to the fork. He's a big fish, but I don't think he's that big. Look at that.
Dude, that is a tank of a fish. Golly.
20. I mean, that's still a great fish.
Yeah, dude.
But not a PB.
No, no.
Check out this pompano. A huge pompano. He's 20 inches total. This is probably my second biggest pomp. He's probably 3.5 pounds, I would guess. 3.5 pounder would be my guess. I just caught a 4.5 pounder.
Hang on.
Solid fish. I'm gonna bleed him out, but I didn't do it yet because I wanted to get the full weight here. I like your scale, man.
3.79.
379. I don't know if you can see it or not, but
should be able to because it's shadow.
Yeah.
3 and a quarter. 3 3/4.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a hoss of a fish, bro.
Yeah. Imagine a 4.5 pounder.
I know, dude. That's like
and on a jig too, light tackle. It was
awesome.
sick. That's a
What
nice
pretty
fish.
man.
Hi, Matthew.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I love the hair.
Thank you.
Bro, you don't stop hitting on my mom.
You're in the minority.
You're in the minority on that.
But
The
thank
audience
you.
hates his hair.
Thank you. My wife likes it too.
You're sexy.
Thank you.
Bro,
Ron, I got to come over here more often.
no, you don't. I'm gonna stop letting you come over here at all.
Well, Ron's got the
Big green egg.
green egg fired up. It's
Smoking
it's
and ready to go.
Already smoking.
Yes.
And he's about to throw a whole pompano.
Yeah, which I've never
there.
done before. So
You look
Godspeed.
a lot taller than me right now.
That's because I'm standing on a hill. this is the epitome of us, guys.
This is a perfect
Here, let's get
perspective.
it
there we
See,
go.
this is more like it. This
that's
is like real
more
life.
normal. That's really funny.
Gotta love the short beach bum jokes. Poor fella.
Well,
So,
they just keep coming. It's okay.
I know. Well, man, in all honesty, thank you so much for the trip this morning.
Heck yeah, man. It was great.
It had to be like going back to your charter days.
Wanted to. Like I was told Ron, I messaged him like, hey man, just show up. I have everything. Let's go catch some pompano.
I know I did feel a little weird walking out on the beach with nothing. Like I had my GoPro bag, and that was it. I did end up running getting us to scale, but that was the only thing I brought today.
You didn't even bring glasses or a hat?
I did not. I finally made it home, got my water lens and got my hat put on. I was so excited to fish with you today. I just left everything at the house.
I get it.
Including sunglasses and a hat.
It happens.
I know.
People do get excited sometimes.
I know. Every time. Guys, you should see them when they run into him on the beach. They're like, oh, he's so cute. Down there.
Yeah. Way down there. Hey there, little buddy.
Hey there, little buddy.
Well, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to Ron's channel. He's got a really cool catch and cook coming up.
And getting close to 20,000. We're pushing.
Where you at?
We're like 18.3, something like that.
Okay.
We're knocking on 20,000.
All right, get him to 20K. I'm sure he's got bigger goals than that for this year.
For sure. But that's the next step.
Let's get him to 20K.
For sure.
Go subscribe. Thanks for watching. As always, you stay fun. What is up, beach bums? Welcome back to the channel. It is springtime. You can smell the pompano in the air. It's a lovely time of year. My favorite time of year because we're coming out of winter, it's warming up, and it's pompano time. It's a little windy today. I've got my mic on, so hopefully you can hear me okay. But I wanted to go over my gear before we jump into this video because this is kind of a different approach. And I want you to know what I'm using. This is a steelhead rod, which I talk about these in a lot of videos. And this is a Wrights McGill steelhead rod that I got from Dick's. It's a 9-foot medium action rod, and I use it for whiting and pompano fishing because it's a lighter action than like your traditional surf rods. But it's a steelhead rod, which is the type of rod, and it's designed for steelhead fishing. Anyway, I've never steelhead fished, but I do own a few of these rods. It actually works pretty well for surf fishing. But I'm using that paired with a 2000 size Penn Battle 2, and then I've got 10-pound Super Slick Power Pro braid attached to 17-pound fluorocarbon leader, and then I've got a Frisky Fins pompano jig, and it does have a teaser on the jig. I think this is a 1/2 ounce, I'm not sure. Frisky Fins, he sent me several different kinds and different weights, and I think this is a 1/2 ounce or 3/4 ounce. Can't remember exactly, but it's pink, and I've got a loop knot tied on to attach the wacky jig, loony jig, whatever you want to call it style, and the teaser. So they're both attached there, and I have them attached back to back, so I've got a hook pointing both directions. That's just personal preference. You can do it a couple of different ways. You can put the teaser on the front side with both hooks pointing the same direction. It doesn't matter, I don't think. I've had success both ways, but loop knot, very important. I do feel like a loop knot is the best way to attach these jigs. Gives it the best action and allows you to attach that teaser. But this is a great setup for walking the beach, throwing your pompano jigs, because I can still get the distance with the longer rod opposed to like an inshore rod. It is a little heavier of a rod, I would say, than like an inshore rod, so jigging can get a little difficult there. But just wanted to go over this gear before we jumped in the video. Let's get to fishing. Pompano, a lot of times they like that sunshine. So that sun comes up, might be good. I only have a couple hours this morning. I've got to be somewhere today, so I wanted to come and do this real quick, see if I could get my first pompano jig fish this year. Good news so far, I don't want to speak too soon, but no bluefish. I love catching bluefish, nothing against them, but when you're pompano jigging, a lot of times you run across bluefish, and of course they just cut you off a bunch. Moving down the beach now, I got to move around. I can't stay put. Watercolor and conditions are primo for pompano. There's got to be some schools around. Whether or not I'm gonna be fortunate enough to have my jig flying through one of those schools, we'll never know, but I can almost guarantee you there are pompano running this beach right now. So pompano, they're constantly moving, they're cruising, they're zigging, they're zagging. They are a on-the-go fish. Looks pretty good over here. Come on, pea pompanos. I need my jig fish. Looks really good right here. I'm excited to throw in that area over here. I feel pretty confident that there's got to be some fish. A lot of moving water over there. Water's gorgeous. I mean, I'm stoked about watercolor. High class pompano water right here.
A lot of moving stuff. There's definitely some fish in here. Whiting, pompano, there's something. I don't know if we're gonna find our pomp. Oh, dang it. That was a fish. Missed my first one. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get back in that school. Pompano are good at striking and making you miss. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got him that time. Got him that time. What do we got? Oh yeah, it's fighting good. Fighting good. We might be on a school. Might be on a school of pomps. On the jig. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! Ah, he came off. No. We're 0 for 2. Oh dang, just got another hit. There he is. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta keep this one pinned. Oh, this is a good fish. Oh, he's thrashing around on top. Hopefully we got a decent enough hook set here. But golly, he's jumping out of the water. This is sick, dude. Like, oh my goodness. That's 3 casts in a row. Wow, okay, this is a light tackle too. So we can't just, you know, whip these fish like you can with your set rig, pompano rigs. All right, please be pinned good. Please be pinned good. Come on. Just want to see you. I'm not keeping fish today. I already got some pompano in the refrigerator. So we are not keeping anything. Beautiful pompano on the jig. Yes, sir. Come on, let's get you up here. This has been the heaviest one so far. Looky there. Nice, beautiful jig pompano. All right, I'm gonna show them to you real quick and we're gonna get them back. Average pompano right there on the jig, beautiful. Love it, that is so much fun. We gotta get back out there. Thank you, buddy. See ya. There he goes. There he goes. Yes.
So I lost the audio on this clip. Unfortunately, my mic decided to stop working. But this is another pompano that I caught after that first one. And all you're missing here is me freaking out a little bit, saying, oh my gosh, I got another fish. I can't believe it worked. Oh crap. Oh, yeah, you know, all the normal stuff. You're not really missing out on too much. But here's the pompano. Did catch a second one after I got a few more bites and was pretty stoked about that fish and did let that one go as well.
All right, that's several cast no fish. This school is either moved on or they are just bobbing and weaving on me. That was not a wind knot, it hit my finger. This is one of the most fun ways to pompano fish. I just absolutely love throwing a jig on the beach. I love using these steelhead rods for this. You can really get some good distance. Oh, Pompano, where did you go? I miss you, school of Pompano. Where did you go? Such a pretty spot, man. Good gracious. Pompano obviously like it, but they decided they had better things to do this morning, I suppose. Oh, that's a big fish. Big fish. Oh yeah. Oh man, I was just about to call it quits and something just smoked it. I got to get out of here, but my goodness. If this is a pomp, this is a stud. It's going down the beach though. Oh, is that a pompano? No stinking way. Huge pomp, huge pomp, huge pomp. This is a beast. And on a jig. Wow. What a tank. What a tank. Oh, we gotta land this guy. I seriously thought it was gonna be a red. Oh my goodness, what a fish. On the light tackle, look at those head shakes. Dang, this is a huge pomp. Wow. Look at that. We got to get this fish in. This could be a PB. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm shaking. This thing is giant. Giant pompano. Look at this drag peeling. I've never had a pomp fight like this. I've never caught one this big. It looks like a stinking permit. It may even be a permit. I don't even know. I'm shaking so much right now. This is insane. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Holy cow. Look at that pompano. That is a beast of a pompano. I can't even talk right now. Holy cow. This is my PB. On a jig. I'm gonna ask for someone for a bag. I didn't bring anything to keep fish. I'm keeping this fish. It's gonna be delicious. I gotta get this fish weighed. It's huge. Oh my gosh. What an intense fish. The jig just popped out. But look at this pompano. It's my new PB. I'm gonna get a weight and a measure on this fish. I did not expect this at all. Oh my gosh. And on a jig too. Look at that. I don't even know what to say. This thing is huge, man. Wow, okay. All right, we're gonna get him out of here. We're gonna get a weight on him. Wow. That was on the Frisky Fins pompano jig right there. We're gonna see if we can get something to keep this fish. It's my PB. This is the biggest pompano I've ever caught. Wow. This is insane, man. Look at that guy. I wasn't gonna keep fish, but I gotta get him weighed, and you know I gotta.
Off of that jig.
That jig right there.
Are they hitting the trailer or are they hitting the main?
Either one. I caught one on just without it earlier. Do you happen to have like a sack or like a bag that has some ice that you don't care if I take the bag?
Like I'm eating a movie star. On TV every night. You watch.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I don't need ice. I can.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll get some.
Dear God.
I just need
Is
a
that
bag.
gonna fit in that bag?
I don't even know. This is in. Look at that. That is just insane. What a fish.
What are you thinking?
I thought he was probably close to 4.
I think he is. Oh yeah, that's a 4-pound fish.
Yeah.
4.53, so that would be
4.5.
Yep.
Nice.
Pound over what's bleeding.
Really?
That'd be 1 pound.
That's crazy. I've got some pompano meat in my refrigerator. Would anybody want this pompano?
Me?
You want it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cook it tonight.
All you, brother. Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, preach, man.
Do you have a I just want to get a length. I think it's 21. I did like a. That's the only other thing.
Measure.
Is that all they need for a mount? Because I may get a mount
Yeah,
on it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 18 and a half to the fork.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's curved fork.
7 girth or
no,
width
I would say
or whatever.
Just, yeah, width.
4.5 pound pompano. Probably gonna get a mount of that one. That's my PB. I've never broken 4 before. Unbelievable fish. Insane. And gave it to Mark. I already got some pompano meat in the refrigerator. They're gonna cook it up, so he's gonna dig that. I'm not in the tournament. This is the Pomp Stomp. I do it every year. I enter at some point, but it's never been something that I feel like I'm actually gonna be competitive in because I usually just don't catch big pompano, or that big of pompano. But that's insane. Wow. incredible fish. I'm super stoked. Gonna get a mount on a jig too. Like I can't even, I mean, catching a PB and then catching a PB on an artificial like that for Pompano, I can't get over it. This is incredible. One of the best moments, fishing moments in my life. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, you stay bummy. Hello beach bums, welcome back to the channel. Today is the first day that I'm actually walking in Beach Bum Outdoors on my way to go fishing. So I've got to pick up a few things. I'm gonna get some ice, which I think we've got some. Let me just make sure before I go in and buy it. Look, looky there. Nice and stocked up on ice. So I gotta get some shrimp, ice, and I think that's really mainly it. Maybe something to drink, but we're gonna walk in and get ready to go fishing. So I've got to pick up some shrimp. We do have frozen shrimp. We will have live shrimp soon, so we'll have some fresh dead, but for now, all we've got is frozen, but we will have some better quality shrimp here real soon. And I've been up since this morning. I went out fishing already, so need some caffeine. And here's my brother working the register. We are hiring,
Yes, we are.
by the way.
Yes, we are.
So I'll make sure I've got a link in the description if you are looking for a job. I've made it to the beach. I'm about to get set up. I'll show you what I'm doing, but I gotta see if I can even remember how to catch a pompano. Grand opening was crazy. Getting the store set up, we've been super slammed, so it's nice to get out here this afternoon and see if I can get on some pompano. I've not eaten pompano in a long time. I've been seeing some caught, but I have not personally caught a pompano in a very, very long time. So hopefully today is the day. And we're gonna keep it simple. I got a chair today. I'm relaxing. That's what fishing on the beach is all about. I'm just excited to be here. But let me show you what I'm working with, and let's see if we can get on some fish. See if I can blind rake a few sand fleas. Just right on that ledge. Oh, there's a big one. Holy smokes. Look at that guy. Yeah, that's too big. I don't want them that big. There's a good sized one. Perfect. This is another species of mole crab. I see these a lot. These will actually pinch you. They've got some pinchers on them. Some people think these are the males, but it's actually just a completely different species of mole crab. Woo! You got a bunch. You got lucky. There we go. I'm just blind raking and came across a nice little colony of them. Perfect. Okay, so we've got some fish gum, some shrimp that we got from the store. And again, we're gonna be getting some, we'll have live bait. So we will have fresh dead options, the ones that we picked from the tank. All right, on this deal, I'm just gonna rig up a sand flea. We're just gonna put them on the hook, ease that hook point through the top of the shell, just like that. And then we're gonna put just a little square, tiny little square of fish gum on there just to help hold that bait in place, and hopefully we'll get a good cast with that. I've got a double drop Bama Beach Bum rig on that one, and then another single drop on here. And we're just gonna put a piece of shrimp and a sliver of that fish gum right there. So we're ready to rock and roll. Man, it's so good to be back out here. I have missed this. Bunch of ghost shrimp mounds. I didn't bring my pump today. Could have pumped some of those up. Probably would have been smart, but I'm ill prepared on that front. There we go. Shrimp and fish gum is deployed. And if you're seeing this rod, I have not used it yet. This is my wife's. I wanted to break it out here because I'm testing it out. I have a 13 fishing reel, which I've been testing these out. And this is a custom Ninja Dagger 11 foot that Frisky Fins and Matt Poole put together for my wife as a gift. She has not had a chance to come out here and use it. I'm testing it out today. I did use our spooling machine at work, and I spooled it, which I don't think I did a very good job, so I'm going to see if I can get that worked out today, make sure that the line is laying correctly. I don't want to make a really hard cast just yet, so I'm actually going to put this one closest in because I'm going to try to just make an easy cast first, because I don't want to try to sling it with my crappy spooling job that I did. There we go. Just on the back of that bar. So that one's pretty close. Okay. We got all three out there. I think that's going to be okay. I can give it a little heavier cast when I recast that. But we got all our baits out. You saw what I was using. Just a couple single drops, double drop, 3 different bait types. We're going to sit and relax and see if we can get some lean protein. Let's get the sand fleas. Got a hit on the beach bum rig. Looks like a pop hit. Good fish. See if he's still there. Be there. All right, I think he is. I think he's swimming. Yep, he got some weight. Could be the first fish of the day. Darting around. Oh, he popped off right there. He was little, I could see him. He just popped right there. Not hooked good, but it was a pompano. Dang it. I think he went for the sand flea. Yeah, shrimp does not look messed with. I was getting some more. Well, that's disappointing. Lost the first fish of the day. I'm off my game, you know. I haven't been out here enough. Okay, feels like a decent fish. Might be another pomp. This one feels like it's got a little more weight. Hopefully it stays pinned. Come on, buddy. Swimming in. I'm just keeping that rod tip up, reeling as this fish swims towards me. About to hit some shallow water. Probably not gonna like it. Yep, pompano. Looks like keeper size. Come on, come on. I can see him right here. There we go. That one went for the sand flea as well. Nice. No giant by any stretch, but I'm super stoked to see one of these fish. Definitely a keeper. We're gonna get them on ice. I'm so stoked to eat pompano again. But hit that sand flea on the top drop, so might just focus on that, the sand fleas. But beautiful fish. All right, I got them bled out. Get our first pompano in the cooler. Beautiful. Oh, we got another one. They're hitting quick on the fleas. Trying to get that bait out. Okay, let's go. There he is. Come on. Not feeling him. I think he's swimming in again. Yeah. They're all swimming towards the beach. That was a quick eat. Just got that one back out there. All right, stay on, boy. Got the pompano shakes. Woo! Oh man, he's darting around so much right there. Good gracious. On the bottom drop that time, but the same beach bum rig. Second pompano of the day. He's probably legal, but probably just right at it. Just out of curiosity, I'm probably gonna let this guy go. I just want to see if it is legal. Just shy, but we wouldn't keep it anyway. Small fish, but second pop of the day. Thank you, buddy. We'll get you back out here. You're okay. There he goes. Oh yeah, this feels like a better fish than the others. Man, he hit it good. There he is. Coming in. All right, please stay on for me. I've been on the struggle bus. Losing a couple of fish. All right, he's coming over here. All right, this is the danger zone. Danger zone. Fling him up. There he goes. Nice. None of them are big today, but got a couple of illegals. So that gets us 2 in the box. Both fish on the smaller side, but that's okay. They're gonna be delicious. It's a lot of fun. On a decent bite, staying active. This is when it's really fun. Obviously, you know, bigger fish make for more exciting bends, but man, these fish are just so cool to catch and so stinking delicious. Can't wait to eat them. It's been way too long. Still got them. I just put this one out there. Doesn't feel too big. Oh. Got a little feistier. This is where it gets dangerous right here in the shallows. Woo! They do not like that shallow water. They know what's about to happen. There we go, another little guy. Probably just shy of legal. So we'll get this guy back. But that is okay. Small average, but it's just so good to be catching pompano again. Just beautiful fish out here in the surf. Get bigger, buddy. We'll eat you later. See ya. Changing over to just the sand fleas was definitely the move. That has produced much activity, and I'm trying to keep all the baits in the same zone now as well, which is pretty close. It's actually a very short cast, not having to bomb it out too far, just really on the back side of the bar here, which this bar just runs straight down the beach. Woo! That was a decent hit. Might be a better fish. We need one more to complete our limit. I need you to be a keeper and I need you to stay pinned. Definitely feels heavier. Oh yeah, I just saw it. Definitely a decent fish considering our average today. Riding that wave in right there. Come on, don't turn on me. Don't do it. Nope. Nope. Okay. There we go. Nice. All right. Rounding out the limit. Rounded out the limit. Not a big average today, but that's quite all right. All the keepers are identical. The other two have been 14. This one looks to be right at 14 as well. Glad I switched all to the sand fleas because that definitely kept me busy this afternoon. What an awesome afternoon on the beach. Love getting out here, getting after these pompano. It's been too long, but I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you again for all your support. I'm blown away every day by starting this new venture, having a tackle store here in Gulf Shores. Thanks so much for watching. As always, you stay bummy. Hello beach bums, welcome back to the beach. I am on Pensacola Beach here in Florida today, doing some set rig fishing. We've got gorgeous conditions, beautiful blue skies, beautiful clear water. Should be an awesome day. Let's get to fishing. Gorgeous sunrise this morning, unbelievable. The no-see-ums are, whew, I am gonna get picked up and carried away here in just a second because they are intense, man. Just gonna get started real basic with 2 whiting rigs. I can't even think because of the no-see-ums. They are so bad. I'm gonna get our first one out pretty far, well, as far as I can with my steelhead rod. Just got a 1 ounce pyramid sinker on here. And this one will get up close where I would think whiting might hang out. Just right there, maybe 20 yards off of the sand here. So gorgeous, beautiful morning. It'd be perfect if it weren't for the dadgum no-see-ums, man. I'm struggling. Oh, we got a fish on, looks like. There we go. Up close. This is our whiting rig that I had close to the beach. It's running. A little jack. Little baby Jack Crevalle. All right, little baby Jack, get you back. Go get bigger, man. I love you guys when you're about, 20 times bigger. So far this morning, we're a bit on the struggle bus, just trying to get set up here. I even had a bite that I watched. Let me see if you can see this. My hook got smashed by whatever was biting, and it looked like a real subtle bite, but I don't know if you can see that hook, man. It is all jacked up. I can only think of one thing that would do that. I'm sure there's other stuff. Could have been a puffer. Puffer have like a beak that's pretty hard, but it could have been a sheep's head, which you occasionally can catch sheep's head in the surf. Thought that was interesting. Quick hit there. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Oh, okay. We've been getting a lot of jacks, but this feels a little bit heavier. That just popped and went slack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what do we got? I'm getting a little bit more encouraged how this thing's swimming around. Woo! Little pump. Little pump. Oh gosh. Man, they're so fast. Not bad. We are fishing in Florida today. We'll see if this guy would be legal. I'm not keeping fish. I'm gonna be going out of town. Let's just check. First decent fish of the day, a little pompano on the whiting rig, not too far out. I'm just curious. I don't know if he'll be legal. They gotta be 11 of the fork. Oh yeah, he's just a little shy. Again, not keeping fish. He'd be legal in Alabama all day long, but beautiful little pompano. That was fun on the steelhead rod. It's really fun to get these guys on light tackle. Woo. Hopefully you made it. Let's make sure. There he is. Go, buddy, go. He must have made it out. I don't see him anymore. Well, we didn't get to see the rod like slam over, but a pompano that size on a steelhead rod would have ripped it. But he hit and immediately came towards the beach. But still really cool. They're a lot of fun once they start fighting on that steelhead rod. But a real simple rig, just a single drop with a little white float and a piece of shrimp. So that cast is probably only getting like 40, 50 yards out. And that's where that fish was hanging. Always good to change your distances. I'm fishing somewhere I've never fished before. I've fished along this beach, different sections, but I've never fished this particular beach. Wanted to come fish somewhere new today. Oh, I just released that pompano. We just got popped. I just casted that back out. Today's video is sponsored by Columbia Southern University. I didn't go to college. I actually became a professional bum, but we do need people with degrees in the workforce. And to tell you about some of the benefits of getting your degree with Columbia Southern University, I've got somebody way smarter and somebody that actually went to college to tell you about a few of these benefits.
The fact that you can do it completely online, it's great for working professionals who want to go back to school, and you can do it at your own pace.
Make sure you check out the link that I have in the description below, but let's get back to fishing. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, 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 that's a lick. That's what you want right there. Back down the drag. Oh gosh, where'd he go? That's a lick. That's a good fish right there. This is probably a pomp. Oh, it is, it just jumped. Got a jumper. We got a jumper. It's really cool when these pompano decide to jump out of the water. They get real acrobatic. Come here, buddy. This should be a decent one. There we go. On the Bama Beach Bum rig. Oh, we're getting another one. We're getting another one. Oh, goodness. This is a good one right here, man. For summertime. All right, I got to go get that other one. This one is definitely a keeper, but we're not keeping fish. We're going to get them back. Thank you, buddy. That was awesome. Thanks for jumping. Whoop. Slipping off. Okay, we still got this fish. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. See if we had a school of pomps come through. Oh, that's jumping too. Couldn't tell what that was. Sun peaked out a little bit and fish started popping. My arm's tired. Reeling in all these fish. Woo! What do we got? Oh, it's a bluefish. A tiny little bluefish. Don't cut my rig. Don't do it. Real light colored. I can't show you too good. It's still kind of dark. But real light colored bluefish. Right next to that pump. Heck yeah. See you, dude. That's what's always fun about surf fishing. Just when you set up several rods, just a little bit of chaos. That was awesome. That was a nice pompano. I would have measured, I mean, if I had to guess, probably total length 16 inches. All right, we got to get baits back out. That larger pump was on the Salties Bama Beach Bum rig with the purple floats here. Got a fish. Bent it over pretty good. Oh yeah. Feeling like it's got a little weight to him. I just recasted this. What do we got? Come here, buddy. Hey, it's one of my best friends. Not a bad one either. Nice whiting. Nice guy, probably about 12 inches. Solid fish. Again, not keeping them today. I'm headed out of town. I'm not gonna have an opportunity to eat them. Fred, nobody wants to see that, buddy. Come on, close it up. I'll be showing your stuff now. I don't know if we still got them. Can't tell, I don't think so. Dang. It had gotten kind of slow, caught me sleeping. I was trying to untangle my line here. I didn't angle my rod holder properly, so when my weight hangs, it just wraps up in my line. There's a small pro tip to save you some time and frustration. But I was focused on what I was doing here. I thought I heard the drag come out once. My goodness, this is all boogered up. See, I just angled that rod holder so that way now my line won't swing back and cause that problem again. I'll be interested to see that hit in the camera. That I heard the drag going out. Evidently it was a decent hit, probably a good pompano. Caught me sleeping. There we go. I think we got him. Where are you going? Where are you going? That was the weirdest hit. Oh, it's a pop! Dude, he just jumped. That was the strangest hit. This is a good one. Woo! On the steelhead rod, man. He's jumping like crazy. That was a strange hit, man. Wow. This is our second keeper of the day. I seriously thought this was gonna be a stingray, the way that it was like slowly bending the rod over. That was an interesting hit, and then I didn't feel it for a while because it was swimming in. We'll get him back, but definitely a keeper, solid fish. Probably 15 inches total. Beautiful pompano in this beautiful water. We'll get him back. Make sure you get out. Nope, you're good. Come on. Oh, there he goes. Whoop, there you go. Look at that. He swam around me. How cool is that? Man, that's 2 on the steelhead rod. So fun. I love catching pompano on the light setup. It was hard just catching up to it, and then once it got here, it was jumping and going nuts. I know many of you are going to be upset with me for releasing such delicious fish today, but I'm headed out of town tomorrow, and we've got a lot of stuff going on today. We are just not going to have a chance to cook it. There we go. Got something going on here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it just jumped. I think it might be a pond. Oh no. What was that? I don't know what it was. I think we have something on my steelhead rod too. It went slack. Ah, it's a lady. Ladyfish, first ladyfish of the day. This is species number 5. Hadn't seen any yet this morning. Let me get you back real quick. See if we still got whatever's going on here. Nope. I ran and got that one because the hit looked better than this. It looked like a pompano. My GoPro keeps overheating, and I'm pulling the battery out to try to let it cool down. It is like on fire. That sun is just beating down hard on it. There's like no wind. It's not super hot, but that sun is pretty stout today. So I think I'm losing some of these shots looking at the rods. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We have been traveling so much here lately. I think over the last 4 weeks, currently I'm in at my brother's house here in North Georgia. I think in the last 4 weeks, I've slept in my own bed about 4 days. So we've been all over doing a lot of stuff. I've got several videos that I filmed at home and while we're traveling, kind of in and out, intermittent. So this was one of the ones that I filmed before I took one of my trips to South Florida, which I've posted several South Florida trips leading up to this. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you comment no-see-em in the comment sections below, because they wrecked me on this particular day. It was insane when I first got there. How many no-see-ems were just destroying me. If you've ever dealt with a large quantity of no-see-ems, you know how painful and irritating it can be. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. And as always, you stay bummy.